Negative 16. Don't forget that negative. So could you do solving, factoring, or quadratic on this? Any of those are options. Okay. 6, hopefully at this point we can do this one, right? What do you do? Square root, factor, quadratic. What would you do on number 7? 7, what do you got? Hinton, what do you think? Not Hinton. Yeah, Hinton, that one. What would you do on number 7? Would you take out factor, complete square, quadratic, or solve? I would, because do you have an X in every spot? Do you have a 3 in every spot? Ah, by the way, that's what we did yesterday, right? We did that one in class. All right, what would you do for number 8? Let's go. Ozzy, 8.
Same thing.
Take out, I agree. All right, what would you do for number 9? Who has number 9? What do you think? Factors? Yes. This one you can totally factor because I got 6x plus 7, 1x minus 1, and those are going to cross out, and I get 7x minus 6x, and it makes 1x in the middle. Works out really nicely. But just like we learned for number 10, same numbers, but the different sign means I have to use the quadratic on that guy. Down here at the bottom, what do you have to use in number 11? What is your only choice? Quadratic, because can I take anything out? Would you complete the square with a 17 in the middle, Beasley? No. Can you factor a 2 and a 3 to make a 17? No, you're stuck with quadratic, right? All right, what are we going to do for number 12? Obviously, what do I have it set up for? What do I have it set up for, Nadia?
Right.
No, right here, It's number 12. This is all the directions. They're all the same. Where you can put the number in. What's that one where we take the middle, cut it in half, square it, put the number in? What is that? Complete square, right? What do you do for 13? Well, guys, what do I already set up for? Complete square, complete square. And again, look at all these numbers. They're all even, correct? Also, all the numbers up front are 1. So does it make it easier to do? Now, number 16. What would you do for number 16? Which one? Which option? Do I have a 1 here and an even here? So I could complete the square, couldn't I? I could do quadratic if you prefer. Or in fact, this case, I could just straight up factor. Can I say x plus 6, x plus 6? Would that work? Okay, number 7, what do you think? Factor? I totally would factor that. Because could I go 81 is 9 and 9? Does that make 18 pretty easy? All right, what about 18? Factor. Now, if you don't see the factor for number 18, what if you're like, man, I just don't see that? What could you use instead because you got stumped? What can you always default to? Could you do quadratic? A is 17, B is, and C is. Now, will the numbers get huge? Will you have to use your calculator on that? Yes, but it will totally work. What's first thing in number 19? Should know this if you were here yesterday, because this is one of yesterday's. What's first thing? Take out. Then once you take out, then you can factor or quadratic, right? What would you do first on number 20? What would you do first on number 20 and number 21? Set it to 0, that's right. Combine like terms. I assume that's what this meant. Okay. Now you were a tiny bug. All right, so So combine like terms first and then figure out what other method you need, right? Now, folks, this is the point of this worksheet, because do we have all of the possible ways that we've talked about to solve up here? I think so. I think they're all there, except number 15. Number 15 you should have gotten. So, all right. Cool. When's that due? Oh, a couple hours ago. So what do you do next? That's it. Now, here's the good news. You have a day today and a day tomorrow, because they go A, B, something, A, B, right? And this week is A, B, A in the middle, A, B. Next week is A, B, B, A, B. Whatever, I didn't make the schedule, but that's fine. I'm overall happy with it. So here's the deal. Should it even take you till Friday to get Delta Math if you have all of this hour and all of this hour tomorrow to do that? No. If you're behind, would this be a great opportunity to get caught up? Yes. Okay, and in fact, if you wanted to, you could even do the test and be done with it by Friday and have exactly 0 homework over the weekend. Wouldn't that be kind of a cool thing? And that's the plan, guys, for the rest of the week. So when you come in here tomorrow, don't even be working on other stuff. Just come in, get that math open, and until you're done with the math, keep on trucking. Does that make sense? All right, that's what we're doing today and tomorrow.